Hey everyone, it's Jody here, your Wednesday host for FTRealM, and I hope everyone's having a good week. I'm having a good week. I'm still in shock that it's the third week of school. I've been back in school for 3 weeks, mind blowing. But I'm gonna jump into this week's topic, which is bathrooms. And what better place to talk about bathrooms than in my bathroom? So, welcome to my bathroom. This is my shower curtain here, very festive and beach-like. I have some bamboo in my bathroom. And then I have some other Hawaiian beach signs hanging up randomly in my bathroom. So I have a beach theme for my bathroom. And this is my new towel, but it doesn't look great. But it's really gray in real life. Anyway, so thinking about men's bathrooms and my first experience in a men's bathroom and any advice I have or tips. Let's see, my first experiences with the men's bathroom when I first started transitioning, before hormones, and then when I had just barely started. I didn't feel like I passed that well. A lot of my friends said that I passed pretty well even in the beginning, but I didn't feel like that. And so I would either, one, never go by myself. I'd always have at least one other person with me. Or two, I would have one of my guy friends go scope out the bathroom, and then I would go to the bathroom just because I wanted to avoid confrontation at all costs. That was the main goal, avoiding confrontation. And then when I actually went to the bathroom in a men's public bathroom by myself, I think public bathrooms in general are just gross. So I try to avoid them as much as possible. Still try to do that today. I'm a little bit more relaxed with it now because I don't feel that anyone is going to scream at me for being in the bathroom. And after the first few times, I didn't feel like it was an issue even then. So even when I was just 3 months or less on T, after the first couple of times, it kind of was no big deal. And so how I navigated the bathroom is my mentality, and it's still my mentality, is get in, get out as quick as possible because public bathrooms are just gross. And so the first time I ever went to the men's public bathroom by myself, I literally walked in, walked in, fucking walked down the stalls, and picked the last stall, went in it, did my business, and came out, washed my hands really quickly, and got the frick out of there. And I'm not even too sure if anyone was even in the bathroom. Literally, I was in and out as quickly as I possibly could. The second and the third times I went in there, I kind of did it a little bit more slowly, but still, with the same mentality. And so, and even how I navigate the bathroom today is that if there's somebody else in there, we kind of glance at each other. If there's more than one, we'll kind of look around at each other, and then we'll hurry and glance away. And I feel like that's just how men just navigate the bathroom, I feel. And then I typically pick the last stall still. I don't have an STP, so I don't use the urinal in any way, so I can't give any advice on that. But I do use the stalls, and I typically go for the last one because I feel that that's just the cleanest one in a public bathroom. I read in a research study somewhere years ago that the first stall, the last stall, and the very middle stall are typically the most clean out of the public bathroom. For some reason, they're the less used. And so, but if I open that shit up and it's gross, I'm picking a different stall. It doesn't really matter. That's just typically the rules I go by myself is... and then when I do go to the bathroom, if there's other people in there, if there's only one other person in there, then I try to sit more forward on the toilet, just so they can't hear me peeing, because it just makes me really weird, because for some reason, I still think that people are gonna, figure out how I'm peeing in the toilet, in the stall, and they can't see me, but they're gonna figure it out somehow. And I really don't know how that works out, but that's how I think. So if I'm really self-conscious or really aware that other people in the bathroom, I will sit more forward on the toilet if somebody's already in there. If people walk in there, ooh, sorry, I shook my camera. If somebody comes in after I've been in there, typically if I'm pretty much done peeing, I'll just be done, or I'll hurry and finish. because I don't know, like, it's still, I don't know why. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. I guess it just depends on where I'm at, too, and how safe I feel in that space. I think that also comes into place on how comfortable I feel in that location, on if I just stop peeing and I'm just done and I'll finish later, or if I'll hurry and finish. But typically I'll just finish and no big deal, and I just get in and get out, and nobody says anything. Nobody tries following me and going, how the fuck are you peeing? So yeah, I guess that's about it, with a little bit of my advice kind of mixed up into my story there. So if you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know, and I will get back to you. Otherwise, you have a good rest of your week. All right? Peace.